Hey, it's Brandon Heyer from Skyline Sound Studios, also host of the Metal Shop podcast, coming out to say, hey, how you guys doing? Give a little update, try this video blog thing for once, and basically talk about how 2011 has been shaping up so far. It's been a very interesting year for Skyline Sound Studios. I've been more busy than I have been previously, even in Colorado, when things were starting to kind of pick up before I relocated to Central Ohio. And, that's a very good thing because I finally got a taste of what it's like to do this full time. And that is the ultimate goal, obviously. And, oh man, I cannot wait until that is how it is from that point forward. You know what I mean? So, living the dream, you know what I mean? 2011 has been very good to me so far. I have done projects with Stimulus from Bloomington, Indiana. Drove all the way from Bloomington to Marion, Ohio. It's like a 5-hour drive, and I'm totally stoked that he did that because that's really, really bitchin'. Also, I've been working with a hip-hop artist in Columbus named Jovi, and I've been working with, I did a mixing project for Enemy by Morning, a song called Second Son that was on their first demo that I did for them in August, but we retracked it so that it could be played on 99.7 The Blitz, and it would be a better quality one. The first time that we tracked, they were on a budget and things were, kind of, let's do it quickly and get something that sounds halfway decent. Well, this time we went for the higher quality version so that it can be posted on, played on the radio and really try to pimp them out, essentially. And so that was a hell of a lot of fun because the song came out massive. I mean, I heard it on the VM Underground last night. The band sent it out to Vic Mendoza out in Hesperia, California, and it was played on the VM Underground, and I was listening to it on my iPhone, listening to the web stream. It was massive. I mean, he played Skillet right before he played Enemy by Morning, and Enemy by Morning sounded bigger than that Skillet recording, which is something that is nationally known, and I was just completely stoked that came out of my studio compared to, that recording from Skillet. So, excuse me, I'm still getting over a head cold. Probably have this cough for another 3 weeks. Anyway, all on top of that, Jovi, Stimulus, and Enemy by Morning. I've also had sessions with a home recording workshop, which is a service that I provide. That basically I go to someone's home studio and teach them the ins and outs of it and how to use it. Essentially, I've got a client in downtown Columbus who has loaned me his Roland Juno G, and I haven't gotten a chance to delve into this yet, but I'm really excited to get the chance to do that so that I can help him learn how to use this to create some electronic music and create some beats and do some really interesting things with it. He's from the Washington, D.C. area, and I can't remember the style of music he said that he was going for, but it's an underground style from Washington, D.C. that's got a lot of beats to it. So, very, very excited to get a hold of this Juno G so I can try to figure that out and teach him how to use it to the best that he can so that he can make his stuff, So that's a lot of fun, too. Obviously, I'm looking for more clients, but things have been picking up, and I'm really, really excited about that. On top of that, the Metal Shop has finally seen some action. Considering the move and everything that went along with that, it took some time for me to get a chance to focus again on the Metal Shop podcast. But, especially, considering full-time student status, going for a business degree at Ohio State. But still, yeah, I've been busy, so the Metal Shop had to be put on the back burner. Well, I pulled it off the back burner this weekend, and me and Neil McDougall did a voice track for episode 26 of the Metal Shop, which is going to feature part 1 of an interview that I did like 9-10 months ago with Brad Smalling from Evergroove Studios. After that interview happened, before I could post the episode, the relocation happened, and all that had to be put on the back burner for quite a while. But we're going to try to get episode 26 of the Metal Shop podcast out hopefully soon. We'll see what happens with that. Considering how busy I am, I've got to do it when I got some free time. But we will see how that develops, and hopefully we'll have a new episode of the Metal Shop out for you soon too. So things have been picking up in Central Ohio for Skyline Sound Studios, and the Metal Shop seems to be making a re-emergence onto the scene. So it's been a great year for me so far, 2011, and I'm looking forward to the remaining 48 weeks. Let me know what you think of this video blog thing. I might do more, we'll see. And thank you for watching.